Good morning, kindergarten readers. Today we're going to learn about how readers use illustrations and words to describe events. So I first want to tell you, the first thing you do is to stop and study pictures and words. So looking through your text and looking at both the pictures and the words that are in the text. Next, you ask, how do the illustrations and words work together to build meaning? So how can I use the pictures in the text and the words in the text to help me better understand what I'm reading? And the last thing you do is connect. That's where you put event with event with event. So that's where you kind of like retelling the story and using those events that happen in the story and the events that the text is teaching you about, and you connect them together. So every time we read a text, we name the title, the author, and the illustrator. As readers, we know that all of these names are important in presenting information, and we have learned about how it's important to use both the pictures and the words to grow our knowledge, to grow what we're learning. Today, I want to remind you that readers talk about how the illustrations and the words in an informational text support each other. Readers do this by carefully looking at the illustrations, so those are the pictures, and reading the words. Then, readers ask, what does the picture add to my thinking about what I read? It's important to do this work to continue to grow ideas about this topic. So, our goal when we're reading is that we focus on how the pictures and words help you better understand the story. So while I read today and then while you read by yourself, really focus on how the pictures and words help you better understand the story. So our text that we're going to be looking at today is a scholastic Let's Find Out, and this is called The Best Thing on Earth. Our Earth is full of wonderful things, which are your favorites? So as I skip along, I'm going to let it read it to you, and I'm going to pause to show you that we can use both the pictures and the words and think about how does that add to my meaning? How does that help me figure out what I read?
Keep our Earth the best it can be. Color the globe to make a promise. What is the best thing on Earth? Is it the green grass? Promise to keep it clean. What is the best thing on Earth? Is it the blue ocean? Promise to keep it clean. What is the best thing on Earth? Is it the brown soil? Promise to keep it clean. What is the best thing on Earth? Is it the sky with a rainbow? Promise to keep it clean. Big word, litter. When you litter, you throw trash on the ground. Trash belongs in a garbage can. Promise not to litter. What should you do? You finish your bag of chips. You don't see a trash can nearby. You don't want to carry the empty bag around.
So we read through our Let's Find Out. Now I'm going to show you how you can use the illustrations and the text to help you better understand what you're reading. So let's look at this first box right here, the green box. If I'm looking at a picture, I see some beautiful green grass and a rabbit being able to run through the grass, and it's so clean, there's nothing on the ground. And then when I read the text, it says, what is the best thing on earth? Is it green grass? Promise to keep it clean. So our illustration is showing us what the text is saying about green grass and keeping it clean. Then I can go to the next box. What is the best thing on earth? Is it the blue ocean? Promise to keep it clean. So I read the text and now I'm thinking, what might the picture show me? The illustration shows me a clean blue ocean and how the animals are able to swim and jump freely in the ocean when it's clean. Now looking at our next picture, I see some pretty flowers, different color flowers, and dirt, and for the most part, that even looks clean. And then I read the text. What is the best thing on earth? Is it the brown soil? Promise to keep it clean. So our text and our pictures, our illustrations support each other. It helps me better understand and grow my knowledge of what I'm reading. So now that I've read through my text, there's some things that we taught you how to think, what to think about when you're reading. What information do the words tell me? So the words tell me that when I keep the earth clean, things like grass, the ocean, the soil, and the rainbow, you're able to see it, and that I should promise to keep it clean. The words also taught me about what litter means and what I should do when I have trash. Then you think about what information do the pictures provide. So now I look at my illustrations, my pictures, and it shows me what things look like when it's clean, when the earth is clean. And then it also, the illustrations describe the word litter, so it shows me what that word looks like. And it goes along with helping me figure out what do I do when I have trash. If I look at the picture, it's a little girl with a bag of chips. Then, once you've looked at both the words and the illustrations, then you think, do I learn more when I combine the words and the pictures? So did I learn more by putting the illustrations and the text together, the pictures and the words together? Did you learn more? Yes, you did. So when you read, make sure that you focus on how the pictures and words help you better understand the story. So look at the pictures and the words and think about how do they help you learn more when you put them together, when you combine them. Alright, so now go ahead and look at the directions below to see how to get to book flicks so you can read your next text, Our Earth Helping Out, and tell me what the pictures and the words taught you in that text.